All right, we're going to get started on our crazy craft stick game. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out our craft sticks, because of course without them there is no game. All right, so we're going to separate them. We're going to need 21 craft sticks all together. So we're going to separate them to make it easier for the next part. Okay, so we're going to make a pile, and we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sticks in the first pile. We're going to have 5 sticks in the next pile, 4, 3, 2, and 1 single craft stick. We're going to use 6 different colors of markers. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to start out first with whatever your first color is. My first color I picked is going to be pink. So we're going to take the pink marker, and we're going to take the pile of 6 craft sticks. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to color about that much of the craft stick with pink. Okay, so we're going to color the whole and only on one side of the craft stick. Okay, we're not going to do both sides because that's going to be part of the game. Now, one of the first things that you need to do is you want to make sure that you cover your work surface with newspaper, just because that way if you're going over the edge, you're not going to mess up your table, because that would be really bad. Okay, so there's 1, and we're going to do all 6 of these craft sticks with pink. Okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just so that you can tell the color. Now when you do your colors, you want to check and make sure that no 2 of the colors look exactly the same, because that's going to be confusing later on. Let's see. What is this for these? Like I said, they don't have to be perfectly filled in. You can fill them in as much as you want. You can, if this is a craft that you're doing to kill some time because, you know, I'm bored. If you make them fill it in all the way, then it'll take a little longer. Okay, but pretty much you just want to make sure that you get, you know, a good amount of color on each end. Okay, oops, I don't want to mix my sticks up there. Okay, so I'm just going to keep coloring it in a little bit. I've noticed that I seem to be getting bigger and bigger with my section of color, so I want to watch that. Okay, so this is my last one that I'm doing, this one end in pink. Okay, so there we go. That one is, whoops, oh, pretty much all done. Okay, so now, as you can see, I have 6 sticks that are all pink on one end. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them around. So I'm going to take one of them, and I'm going to color pink on the other end as well. One stick that has 2 pink on it. Okay, so we're going to mark it off again, and we're going to color this one with pink. Whoops, onto the floor. And it's going to be pink on both ends. Okay, and now we're all done with our pink marker, so we're going to set it aside, and we're going to set this stick aside because we're done with that. Now we're going to move on, and we're going to do the colors kind of in order. Okay, so we're going to take the stick that has pink on one end, and we're going to do green, which is my next color. Okay, and when I have them lined up, green is going to be my next color. So I'm going to do one with green on one end, so it's pink on one end and green on the other, kind of like watermelon. Okay, and I'm going to put my green craft stick back by my 5 markers, and this one is done. Okay, so the next color is going to be blue, so we're going to take that. We're going to try and keep them lined up with the stacks where they belong, but they don't want to seem to stay there, so we're going to put them in between the stacks. So we're going to put the green, and then we're going to put the dark blue, and then the red, and then the purple, and then the last space will be for the light blue, which is in my hand. Now the next one we had pink, and then we have green. Now we have blue, so we're going to do blue on this end. So we'll finish up with the light blue, and see, this one is light blue and pink. We're going to move on to purple, And we'll get this one all filled in. Oop, there we go. And on to red. So here you can show the kids the red next to the pink so that they don't get the colors confused like we talked about earlier. And the last one is going to be dark blue. So we'll get that one filled in. Oop, hold on to it because it slips around a little bit. It's a good thing I put something down on the table because otherwise we would have a giant mess. Okay, so now I'll put my blue marker back over here. Now if we look, we have the sticks that are all pink on one end, but they have all the other colors on them as well. Okay, so we have 6 sticks and they have one of each of the colors on them. All right, and we're going to set them aside because we're done with those sticks for now. Now we're going to move on to the next color that we're going to use. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing that we did with the pink, where we're going to mark all of the ones on one end. We're going to mark them green. Okay, so one end of all these are, this is the pile that has 5 sticks. Okay, so we're going to mark all 5 of these sticks with green. So we want to make sure that when we color them, we're only coloring on one side of each stick. We need the other side to be blank so that when we lay them out at the beginning of the game, you can't tell what color they are. All right, so we're just going to finish up these green ones. We're going to turn them all around and we're going to color one with green on the other end. Okay, so we're going to do this one and we're going to color green on the other end. All right, we're going to finish up with the green, get that one all done and done. We're going to put the marker away. We're done with the green for now. We're going to move on to the next color, which is our light blue. So we're going to do that one and get that all filled in. And done. And now we're going to move on to purple. So we'll do the purple. And whoops, sometimes they slide around a little bit. Sometimes the sticks are a little bowed, so you have to push on them so they stay in place. All right, we're going to straighten out the sticks. We're working on a stack of 5. We straighten it out. We got 4, 3, 2, 1, just so we make sure we don't lose count and get our colors out of order. We're going to finish up on the red here. And done. And now we're going to do the dark blue, which will be the last one of this color. So we'll get that one all finished up. Now we're going to check and see. So we have 5 here that have green on one end, and then they have the other colors on the other end. But if we remember and we go back and we know that there is, let's see, we have one here that's pink and green, which would fit in with our colors. So we don't have to worry about color in that one again. Okay, so we're going to set those 5 aside. And now we're going to move on to the blue. And we're going to do the same thing, one end blue and then one end with blue and each of the other colors. Then we're going to do purple, one end purple and one of each of the other colors. And then red and one end of each of the other colors. And then when we get to the last one, we're going to have dark blue, and then it's only one, so we're only going to have one with dark blue on both ends, but that's because each one of the other ones already has dark blue. Okay, so I'm going to do that and I'm going to come back. So you pause the video, and when you're all done, you come back and then we'll see where we're going to go from there. Okay, so we're all done with our craft sticks. So we're going to take the first pile and we're going to show you that we have one end is all pink and one end is all the other colors. And then we have green and all the colors, and so on and so on. But I'm going to show you something really cool. So we're going to take the craft sticks and we're going to start with the dark blue, right? Okay, so we've got, this one has dark blue on both ends. So we also have a dark blue and red. We have a dark blue and purple. We have dark blue and, whoops, let's see if I can get a hold of it, dark blue and light blue. We have dark blue and green. as well as dark blue and pink. So we have each one of the sets has all the colors. Okay, so there are 6 of each. And when you put them all together, it comes up with 21. Okay, so now we're going to take them all, we're going to mix them all together. I'm going to clear the table, and then I'm going to play a game with my son with the sticks, and we're going to show you how it works, okay? All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so we took all the craft sticks and we laid them face down on the table so that we can't see any of the colors. Okay, so now we're each going to pick, because you're the youngest, you get to go first, and then you pick one and I pick one, and then we go back and forth till they're all gone, okay? I'm the oldest, so I get to go first. Well, first turn your sticks over so you can see all the colors. Okay, so I'm going to start out with 2 purples. No, put them on top of each other, because then that way it's just like one color, okay? All right, so that color blue, I'll bring mine back this way so we don't run out of space. You can play this on the floor and have a little bit more room, but I'm old and I didn't want to get down on the floor. Okay, so then I get to go again. Okay, so then I'll play 2 green, because why not? And then I'll play green and purple. Now the idea is, if you don't have something to play, then you have to pass, and then it's the other person's turn. Okay, so dark blue and red. Okay, I don't have any red, so you get to go again. I don't have any of that color. Okay, that's dark blue, which I don't have any of that either. I don't have any dark blue. And okay, so now we're at a tie. So that's the end of the game. Nobody has any more to play, so it's a tie. So we would have to play again. Okay, so that's how you play. You keep going until nobody else can play anymore. Whoever has the least amount wins, or in this case, nobody wins and you have to play again. Okay, so we played again, and this time he won. So I had 2 pieces left with nowhere to go, and he has no pieces left. So that's how you play, and you can go back and forth, you can go all the way around, however you want to play it.